One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh and PNC Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. Garrett Cole is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, third baseman, number 7.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball 1 as we're underway in Pittsburgh. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Man, second pitch of the game, and that ball looked like it was right there. This could be a great offensive day if he's going to call his own like that.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Gloved by Harrison. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. And now a chance to meet the Mets. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Man, I think the key is you got to get to this guy as a starting pitcher. He gets stronger, so I think the first inning is critical. Take away his fastball, jump on him quick, and take it to him, because if you get too late in the game, you'll lose this one.
In is Curtis Granderson.
First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll take a look at ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Well, Fillmore's the type of umpire. He's going to give you a little in some areas and take away the others. And what I mean by that, he's going to call a little wider on the corners, but up and down, he's going to take that away from you.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
The right fielder, number 19.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
0-2, here it comes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo home run. Home half of the first coming up at PNC Park. And the Mets have an early 1-0 lead. Robert Gesellman gets the ball for the Mets in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And he takes ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting third, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch on its way. Hard liner toward short, but there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Second inning coming up from PNC Park. The Mets are out on top, 1-0. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll
Leading
lead
off for the
things
Mets,
off against Garrett Cole.
shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Pirates.
Second base.
And I'm looking down there at the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. If you're tired, you better wake up because he's going to snap the ball back at you as the pitcher. He's going to make the game move and exciting. He's a throwback. Old school Cervelli.
Here's Neil Walker. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball one.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Now Cole's delivery 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, Lucas Duda. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Tough slider down low for a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and you can't catch up to the express.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, that's the one you're talking to yourself. Sit down, ball, sit down, ball. Just a little blooper to center, and it fell in.
Pitcher, Robert Gesellman.
Into the box, Robert Gesellman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
One strike now from Cole. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Standing in, Gregory Polanco. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Gregory Polanco.
In there, 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope,
and a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
Here's another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Squared that one up just a little late. Another 1-2 delivery. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Here he comes again, 1-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets. And I'm looking down there at the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The thing about Travis, not a big guy, and he's had some injuries along the way. But if he can stay healthy, he's got a great pitching staff to catch.
Here's Starling Marte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Now here it comes. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's David Freese to stand in.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Darno has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Mets lead it 1-0. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes.
Leading off for the
0 for 1 here in the early
Third
going.
baseman, Jose Reyes.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And that one right down Main Street.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Center fielder number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Polanco giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder number 50.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoenis Cespedes. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the first pitch to him. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets, but they're on top 1-0. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he misses again. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Starting the offensive production with a bang here. That's their first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving it out to the wall and over. He's into second with a ground rule double.
Stepping up to the plate, Jordy Mercer. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. in the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a liner caught by Cabrera out there at short, and that becomes the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
Into the box now, Garrett Cole, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Oh and 1, here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
There's been a big influx of pitchers that can swing the bats, and he's one of them. Nice line drive swing right there. They've got some athletes in the game now.
In now, Josh Harrison, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. First time up, he went down looking. Ball two now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Lifted in the air to center field. Granderson is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give this guy at third a chance.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Right to Cabrera. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Bruce.
First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box now, Neil Walker, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 strike now from Cole. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Here's a high pop-up. Cervelli will put this one away, and the side is retired. When we return, it'll be Andrew McCutcheon to start things out. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Andrew McCutcheon.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed up a little high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Here's Gregory Polanco, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson racing back. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Well, he had to track that one for a long time, and he did so while looking back over his shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
Here's Starling Marte. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings, but now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run is in to score from second.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning. First 2 guys are retired. Next guy doubles, and then bam, a single to drive in a run. 2-out lightning.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Nope. And a fastball just a bit up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. His second in his many trips to the plate. Freese rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here's Jordy Mercer now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. The 0-1 and a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. One and two. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded at his knees. It's there, and he's out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. It's the Pirates 3 and the Mets 1. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting slugger Lucas Duda starts out the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Freese. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. Now 1 hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Standing in now, Robert Gesellman. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is fouled straight back. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. Score holds. It's 3-1. Now batting, Garrett Cole. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Garrett Cole.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Pittsburgh, second baseman.
Striding in once again, Josh Harrison. He hit a sac fly earlier. First offering on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much.
55.
I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Down.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Bell, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here's the 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. Runners on first with 1 down. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Pirates, right fielder.
Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken by Walker. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh, and it's still 3-1. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder Curtis Granderson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 1-0 now to Granderson. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
The 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce.
It sounds so cliche.
Right fielder,
Stayed inside
19,
the baseball, but that's a ball
Jay
in on him, and he just
Bruce.
shot it the other way for the base hit.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run homer for Jay Bruce. And the Mets have come back to tie things at 3.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Through 5.5. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Hansel Robles enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 47, Hansel Robles.
Striding in once again, Gregory Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hit on the ground out to short. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Digging in once again, Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make it out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
Into the box, David Freese, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Back here in Pittsburgh. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Juan Nicasio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 12, Juan Nicasio.
Ready once again, Neil Walker. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Neil Walker.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Here he comes on 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman number 21, Lucas Duda.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the changeup is way low that time.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. Still tied 3-3. Ready for another chance? Francisco Cervelli. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Stepping in now, Jordy Mercer, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Phil Gosselin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Jared Hughes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jared Hughes.
Juan Lagares is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Curtis Granderson.
Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Fouled back. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Oh, what an effort. Line drive over the third baseman's head, but did you see how high he got off the ground? What an effort to try to grab that ball.
At the plate, Jay Bruce in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And that misses, ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
T.J. Rivera will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 54, T.J. Rivera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Ball 1. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3.
Man, to come up late in the game and get 2 runs driven in to put you ahead in a game that was tied, that is beautiful. Now it's up to the pitcher.
Here's Neil Walker. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Walker waits on the 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here it comes, 2-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the second run will score as well.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Here's Lucas Duda now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 4 runs here in this half inning. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look. He's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt. The throw will go to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away. He's
set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Polanco. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 7 and the Pirates 3. And now here comes Mets skipper Terry Collins out to home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Fernando Salas is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 59.
Wilmer Flores is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Wilmer Flores.
Josh Harrison stands in. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman Josh Harrison. A defensive change for the Mets. Now playing right field, number 30, Michael Conforto.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready with the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Count 0-2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Count 1 and 2.
Fastball down near the shoe tops. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-0 delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And it's grounded foul. 2 out, nobody on. very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Pittsburgh, PA. 9th inning about to start in this one. Felipe Rivero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Ready on 1-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He'll try again. 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
In now, Wilmer Flores. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Standing in now, Jose Reyes. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Harrison is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
For the Pirates, left fielder Gregory Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
goodness. 0-2 now.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here's another 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Reyes is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
The 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here's David Freese to stand in, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Too low, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's final 7-3. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.